What's good? It's KreativeKera here, back with another video. Guys, I am excited about this video, okay? I'm literally showing you guys how you can get a logo for your business made for under $25. $25. I'm going to show you how I turn this picture that I drew into this logo right here for under 25 bucks, literally under $25. I want to show you guys how you pick brand colors and keep them consistent, how you pick colors for your label, and how you source a designer to help you create your idea. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And down below, let me know what you think about my logo. Do you think it's too cutesy? Do you think it's great? Give me some inputs. Thank you guys for watching, and let's get into it. Okay guys, so I've come up with 3 ideas for my logo. And I think that ultimately, out of these 3, let me know what you guys think down below, what logo that you love. But I think I'm gonna go with this. I really like how it's inside the house, how the house looks. I'm gonna write some notes on here to the designer, just saying like what I want, like the colors that I want these things to be, the fonts, all that good stuff. So now I'm going to take you over to Pinterest to show you how you can look for like colors and stuff for your brand. And then obviously after that point, then I'll get everything over to the creator on Fiverr to make my logo. With any creative project, I'm always going to say start with Pinterest because there's so many things that you can get ideas from, but obviously not copy, but definitely get inspiration. So these things that I pinned here are kind of what my brand's aesthetic is going to be. Very cutesy, very different, has a lot of color involved. So I use these things to come up with an idea of what I wanted for my brand and also colors of what I wanted. But I made sure that all the other brands that I saw with pink in their logos and in their products, I wasn't using the same pink. Now I'm going to show you guys how you can select brand colors with getting a hex code, and that you can make sure that when you present this to your designer, they're using the exact colors that you want for your logo and for your brand. So now this is the website that I use. Is 100% free for a hex color codes. So what you do here is that I would recommend 100% to finalize what colors you want in your brand from this website. Because just because you say you want pink and you want blue doesn't mean that that's what you're going to get. The exact pink and blue that you want. So this hex color code right here is what you provide to the designer on Fiverr. And this is helpful too, because if you use Canva, Illustrator, Photoshop, whatever you use, all those programs know this hex code. So anytime you want your brand's pink, you will get this exact pink color each time that you're making something for your brand. So this site is great. It's free. It gives you also recommendations for colors, like, oh, if you want to go with a monochromatic theme for one of your products, or you want a complementary color, or you just don't know where you want to go with your brand colors. This site is free. It's color-hex.com. And this is a great resource. And literally, like I said, this hex number, provide that to your Fiverr illustrator or the person who's going to be doing your logo on Fiverr. And this will help you get a consistent color every single time, because blue and pink, as you can see, how much ranges of blue there are, how much ranges of pink there is. So you definitely want to get a hex color code for your brand. So next we're going to Fiverr. It's showing you how to select a freelancer and how to find logos, designs for your brand. And this is how you obviously find someone that works for your style. So first thing I do is go to budget. Like I said, it can be under 25 bucks. Put your max budget at $25. Like it doesn't matter. You're gonna find someone to work with on Fiverr. You can go even low as like $5 to $10, and you'll seriously find someone to help you out. So now what I do personally is then you look for the type of logo that you want. Do you want like a hand drawn? Do you like vintage style? Do you like watercolors? For me personally, like I said, my brand aesthetic is more cutesy, more out there, more like Jeremy Scott type of things. So that's what I'm looking for, but I'm going to do something completely different so you guys can see the range of what Fiverr has to offer. So I'll go with a vintage design. These are good for like beard companies that sell like candles. A lot of people go with this style. So let's just look here and pick someone. Okay, I like this style, even though it's kind of the same as mine, but I like his style. So literally for $20, this creator is pretty good. And for $20, you can get a simple logo design and show you like why I chose them. But because they're no longer on Fiverr, I can't do that. But what I'm going to do is show you like how the order process went. So I placed the order. It was $20. For that $20, I got 3 revisions on my logo. I included initial concept. I get the source files, meaning like the Photoshop files, so that anyone can go in and tweak things for you. I got a logo, a printable resolution file, and a 3D mockup. And I'll show you all of those things at the end. So this is the initial message that I sent to him. And then I'm not sure why it's not showing, but I also uploaded the picture that I drew for him to create my logo. And I'll put that right over here on the screens just so you guys can see it. But I really just pretty much showed him the logo that he created that I liked the style. And then I wanted details of this logo to be included in mine, but to be completely unique. So once I did that, we then started, I submitted my requirements. I submitted my requirements on the 1st, and he started my order on the 1st. So once you place an order on Fiverr, they'll tell you how long it's going to take for them to deliver the product to you, the logo. So some will say like 1 day, some will say 5 days. This was a 3-day delivery, and he delivered it in 2 days. So that was great. And this is the logo that he came up with. Come on, Fiverr, let's not do this. Okay, so this was the logo that he initially created for me. So I did have him change a few things. First is lace spaces, not lace spaced with a D. So I don't know if he was like in another country, but we had to go back and forth a lot to just have him change it from a D to a S. So that was changed. And then also you see this faint pink outline on the house and stuff. I did not like that. So I had that changed. And then also the outline on the letters was pink as well. And I wanted some more contrast. So I had that changed. But something like this, when you draw out your logo, you can pretty much get something exactly what you want. Now, I didn't draw the circles for the house. I didn't draw, this little bush or whatever it is. I didn't draw the details on the roof, but that's why you get a designer, because ultimately they're going to add those little touches that you didn't think about to make it an overall cohesive look. So this was the first delivery. Like I said, I think this one gave me 2 revisions or 3 revisions. So the misspell was not a revision because that was his issue, because I clearly stated it in my requirements. So that wasn't any additional cost. As you can see here, my revision request. I'm not sure why it's only showing 2 of my revision requests, but maybe because he's no longer on Fiverr. But I had to, like I said, the S thing. And then also I changed the pink outline on the font to gray, and on the outside of the house I had him take that off as well. So these were the modifications that he sent me, and this was the final result. This one I love, like seriously, I love this design. And again, you guys clearly saw that I said that it's lace spaces, not lace spaced. But like I said, we had some back and forth on him turning the D to an S. So this is my finished logo, laced spaces. I totally love it. And you guys can do the same thing and get your logo created on Fiverr for not that much money. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.